Hello and welcome back to Starmade. My name is Rabenschild and we are on the Squadron server. It is good to do some more Starmade. I heard some people complain about the lack of Starmade, but let us just get into it. So, I worked on the station a bit more. It is not like I did all the work, but I've put in some more work. So you can see that I'm still working on the shipyard. I at the moment I just want to get it basically functional, and then I want to outfit it with the necessary good looks or something like that. But it takes longer than I thought. One major problem I have with it is that as soon as I add more blocks to here, to the length of it, it stops being able to build on. I would have to log out and log back in and all that stuff just to, or it seems, I'm not absolutely sure about that, but it kind of stops after, don't know, 100 blocks or so. And I'm still not at the length I want to be at. Every segment is 30 blocks long. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is only 270 meters. And for example, the dread is over 400 meters long. And I want to be able to fit the dread in. That's the main ship I want to be able to repair, build, and all that stuff. So, we need to add more segments, and I need more materials for that, and. Good. I worked a bit on the top and encased it, and I'm starting to add more segments of the station, getting into building other sectors. I kind of want to have a cupola with a bit of green in here. This will be, don't know, command and sensors and whatsoever. I'm still working on the cargo rack here. I still have to wire up some of the corners, and I have to revise my cargo pods. A lot of people are working with them, and I want to get a final version very, very soon, so that I can kind of distribute them and maybe have other people see if they can find flaws with them or something like that. In the future, there might be some major fallouts here. I saw, or my sources on the server say that there will be, or that other people are building fleets like crazy, and I think we're not prepared for that. So if someone needs to keep the peace on the server, then we should be prepared for that. And so I decided that the next project I want to work at least a bit on is the dread. I need to upgrade some systems. I did a test with a station, and after a lot of changes and all that stuff, the stations don't take down, are not being taken down so easily anymore. And that's why we need to upgrade and change some stuff. I want to work on the main turrets. Maybe the smaller ones too, but the smaller ones are already... no, this one is not, but the one in the back are mainly rocket turrets. And I want to change that for these cannons too. So one thing I want to do is I want to these turrets are at the moment are iron cannons and homing missiles. And I want to change that. I want to really go and set up the turrets that they are only one system. So I want to have the main turrets as homing missiles or missiles. The homing part is just so they don't need to aim too crazy and they can follow their target, basically. I know it is a cannon, it should just fire straight, but that's not how this game works. And I want to change up the systems up here, so I want to go from two systems to only the missiles, and I might change this turret and I might add another one somewhere. I'm not sure how, where, and why, so that I have homing missiles and iron cannon turrets, basically. Another thing I need to change is the missiles on the front. I added a missile tube to the front so that I'm able to fire directly at stations. And this missile is way not strong enough to really take down stations very, very fast. So this missile tube has only one reason to be on the ship: to kill stations. And I need a way harder hitting missile for that. So another thing I did is implement the new console blocks. It's nothing major, but you can see that I brought in some consoles on the bridge. These are new with a recent update. And there's also a pipe block. I have some of them, but I didn't implement them right now. Some of the people changed them out for example, these paint cans for antennas and used the new pipe blocks. I will stay with the paint cans for now because the pipe blocks have no colors. So I will not stop using my candy cane design here. So I will keep that up. One of the next things, or one of the things I'm working on at the moment, and we should go over to the Dread now, if we want to work on it, so that I can change stuff on the Dread. You can see that I opened up the side plates. I talked to one of the guys, and it has been a few weeks since that, so I hope whoever I talk to is not mad at me. And he had the idea to not have these as armor plates. So these armor plates protect the weak belly of the Dread here, but maybe not. Maybe don't waste the room that's in here with a lot of armor blocks. Maybe waste it for some systems. So I opened up these panels on the side and I started to put in more systems. At the moment I'm using shields and thrusters. Up here are thrusters, then there's a shield section, and now I will fill in with thrusters because this ship is slow. It is a slow ship and I need more thrusters for it. I haven't tested it in a while, so that's basically what we want to do in the next time. I will fill this up a bit more, and first thing first is the wrong thing to say, but the first thing I will do is finish this. I'm producing thrusters at the moment, and I want to change. I need to change this, but I want to change this down here. So let me lighten this. This is the room just for the front missile. I can fill in other systems later, but now I want to add more missile modules here. You can see that is this is basically the barrel. Here is the end part for the missile, and it just shoots along the axis of the ship, and it's a direct fire weapon. So again, there's no homing, nothing. At the moment, it's just a missile with an explosive effect, and I want to add damage. Damage, how are they called? Damage pulse. That's what I heard should be good for these missiles. So that's what I want to get on my hotbar. And now I want to add these thrusters, close that up again, and then we will work on the missile a bit. It is filled, and now I can just close these up, so they are still basically armor panels, but again, they have a use now. I still need to put something on the side here. At the moment I don't have an idea what to put on the side, but it's a big gray area that, don't know, I might want to fill with something. I have some ideas, and I need to see if I can reproduce that with pixel art. I'm not sure. It's easy stuff, not to go too crazy. Although we have a lot of colors now, we could go for something, but it's for some of the pixel art I wanted to do, or nose art. It's still nose art. I wanted to do it. This is basically not high enough, so I don't know. I need to think about something that would be neat. Okay. So the next thing, the missiles. I'm not sure how that works. So this is just a thing I heard. It's nothing I can completely okay, we should get rid of the plane. I'm not sure if this is completely true, but we will add some damage pulse and we will see if that does something for us. Good. Is it? We can control that. Let us go into the right core. Pressing all the buttons here. We can see the panel for the weapons. We can just see it from here. So this is the missile system we have here. We should be able to see something. So it gets effect ratio, effect armor, explosive radius. Okay. But we don't see a lot of changes. Shots, reload. The reload is going up. We need to place more blocks. Let me do that. Okay, that's that's that is something different. Whoa, these numbers. The reload takes very, very long now. This is a lot of time but take a look at this. These are 2 million damage per missile. 2 million. But the speed is down, so it's a slow thing. It's a slow thing, but the radius went up. And this is crazy. And they are lock on. Oh, okay. I thought it's a direct fire missile. But that's okay. The range is still high, so we can send in missiles from wherever. Oh man, this is crazy. I don't know. Maybe if I add some more missile tubes, the reload time goes back up or so. We will see. Let me test that out. Reload time was 60. Okay, just to see what it does. Okay. So the damage went down, the speed is up, and the reload times go down too. So the more of these blocks I add, the more these numbers. But the power consumption goes down too. Is there a balance somewhere? Can I balance it out? So I could add, but the radius is going down too. So if I want to have a hard-hitting missile with a good radius and all that stuff, I need to just add more damage pulse modules. Can we go for 100% and see what that does for us? I maybe need to take this thing out and take a look what it does for us. If we go to 100%, I don't know if 100%, what does that do for us? That is absolutely crazy. The numbers are absolutely crazy, but it takes 90 seconds to reload, or what does that mean? But the damage is off the hook with these things. Yeah, I may be able to bring that up more and more. So if I add more missiles now, how hard will it hit the numbers? I really have to experiment with that. So I may be still at no. Okay, I'm not at 100% anymore. So let us see. Because I can live with this number, but I would like to have a bit more speed. The radius of 50 is good, and missile speed, shots. The reload time goes down. So this went up, I think. This went down, I think. This went up. So the missile speed is up. The reload time goes down. The energy consumption is crazy. This is, I think, this is more than I produce. Could that be? Or at least close to it. Let us take that thing out and see what it does to a station. There is a pirate station close to the base. This pirate station beta. Maybe we should take something something not so hard. Station derelict? Did I destroy that? I could have destroyed that, maybe. Station beta, delta. We will just go for the delta here and say plot path to current, and I will fly over there. We are already in heavy combat, I say. So Let us see if we can hit this thing with the first shot. Come on. Hit that thing. Hit it hard, please. Wow, the power's down. Wow, this is so crazy. The fights are just the weirdest thing. I hope I don't crash the server or something like that. Shields are gone. The structure is not gone, so it doesn't even hit hard enough. We need to do more. More, I say. So we need to balance it out more and more and see what we can still add to the rocket. So I will do some more fighting here. Oh, I need to open all the hatches and go back to this. I shot through the missile doors. I hope this didn't damage anything. This is the scatter missile. Let me fight a bit more. I will see if I can destroy it here. This station can't get away from me, I would say. I have to slowly back out of here. The station is decayed, but now I have all these pirates around me. It took longer than I wanted to take, so that only shows that we definitely need to work on the Dread. The Dread needs updates, better stuff, and I need to talk to people about the server. The amount of pirates here is just not bearable. The server is under very, very heavy load, and I don't know if that's right. I would gladly accept having not this often challenge to maybe not crash the server every time you go at a station. And I don't know what's up with some of the pirates. I have the feeling that there is a lot of stuff here that shouldn't be pirate ships. So let me fly towards these guys there in the front. At least I can say the shields hold up. The shields hold up to everything here. So that's completely okay for me. Good. Let me see what this is. That's another pirate station. Oh, I don't want that now. I don't want that now. So get away from it. I will just make a jump into this general direction. Good. Away from the pirates. And suddenly the heavy load stops, so we can stop the ship and I can fly around it and see. No, not another pirate station. So you can jump wherever you want and immediately pirate stations. What is up with this one? Is it dead already, or why are my turrets shooting but this thing is not shooting? And why are... Oh, there are more pirates. So, another jump into the unknown. It took ages to stop the ship. That is not good. There's still not enough thrust in the whole thing here. And this all definitely needs to be reworked. I'm I'm sure we can figure that out, and I think it's absolutely necessary to rework a bit more, because shields, I think, good at least against pirates. Everything else we need more damage. What is up with this? This is not right. Something is missing up here. Maybe it comes back when I reload or something like that. We will have to see. But I see no damage, and that is good. So there's more stuff missing. It must be a thing to just reload the ship and then, or not reload the ship, reload the game, and then everything should be alright, hopefully. More pirates? Oh no. I'm running into pirates wherever I am. What is this? It's just ice and okay. I hope I can deal with them. And yeah, I will deal with these guys, and then I hope I can fly back to the station and hopefully have some peace there. Good people, but that's all for today. I hope you liked the episode, even if it was a bit just testing stuff and all things. I hope to be back sooner than the last time, or yeah. I hope to be back sooner. That's the thing. Good people. See us in the next video. See ya, guys.